And let's make sure that we are live for this ridiculous thing. Alright, I think I've got this. Alright, John, Jorge, how are you? Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? This is bananas. You're bananas? This is stupid, but hey, if people are going to pay, that's fine. I am live. Okay, good. You can see me. Very simple. Okay. We'll show you the my opponent in a moment. I just got to clear a little room here. It's been a very long day. It's been a long week with everything going on here. Hopefully everybody you can... First of all, Season 13, Indiegogo. Probably one of the most important things is getting this thing funded. And let's do it today. All right? I received a letter. Someone challenged me to break in half a 1-inch pine meeple. Now, the thing with wood is there's no give on it. I'd rather do a metal meeple because they're soft and bendable anyways. But to be honest with you, this thing is going to be tough. I don't know if I can do this. And I actually drew a little face. There he is. The Meeple. As you see, there's no cheating, no cuts or anything like that. We made him blue because a pink one, that would be kind of offensive if I broke a pink Meeple. So I'm going to attempt to do this. Now, one of the rules that he said was I can't use it over my head or break it over my knee. I've got to do it with my bare hands. Now, I've done this in jiu-jitsu, but it's always been outward force. So this is something a little bit different to do this. And I'll tell you, the thing with this Meeple is the way it's designed, there's really no easy way that you can grab it. So this guy knew what he was doing. So here's what I ask. If I do this, I hope and I pray that he goes and he lives up to his end of the bargain and pays the money. If any of you enjoy this, I hope you go to Indiegogo, Season 13, fund the Dice Tower. Okay? Just fund the Dice Tower. Let's get it done in the next day so Tom doesn't have to worry about it. I hate to see Sam on the unemployment line. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine looking at him walking on the unemployment line? Jesus. I mean, the guy's got to eat. So let's take a look. Break it like a wishbone. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try. I have to do that with my bare hands. Yeah, it's pretty funny, William. I hope I don't split my hand open. I hope I don't. I'll tell you what's inspiring me. The one guy that thumbs down me before the thing even started. You got to have your haters. So I'll just think of all the people that don't like me, and I'll do my best to crush it. So I figure I'd give everybody a little time here. I did come on a few seconds here. Let's read some of the comments. Will this finally decide whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie? Yes, it will. Hi, Rob. Hulk says, Smash. This is going to be underwhelming. Either because it's going to be too easy or too hard. It's 1-inch pine. I just can't imagine it being too easy. You do this, Rob, then I am pledging, and I don't want to use Indiegogo. Thanks, me. Sam Sierra, how are you, my friend? Ricky, good to see you. Ivan, buddy. Boy, that's a long one. I don't even think I'm going to try it, but how you doing anyways? Did the guy who challenged you make that Meeple? Yes, he did, and sent it. So, you should have seen my wife's face when I opened up a FedEx box and I pulled that out, and she goes, okay, your games are one thing, but this is starting to get a little weird. And then I had to explain it to her. By the way, thank you everybody for all your well wishes on the Queen of the Known Universe. She's really, really not doing too well. I'm hoping she gets better. Might be worth sticking a link for Indiegogo on the bottom of the comments below, Rob. Yeah, I can do that, but it's all over this Dice Tower channel, so I don't think you can miss it. But I'll do it afterwards. This is nuts. You are awesome, Rock. Succeed or not, I'm donating tonight. Thank you so much, Gamera. I've got to do it. I've got to do it because I've got to do it. I got $50 on top of the other donation I already made, whether you break it or not. Okay, thank you, Casey. So I think we got pretty much everybody here. I promise you this, I'm going to give it my best effort. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I've just got to get in the right frame of mind. So I'm just giving a few minutes to just kind of get myself in the right frame of mind. I'm reading some stuff here. This is going to be epic. I don't know if it's going to be epic. Break that dude in half. Maybe I'll bring it to... maybe I'll bring the poor victim to... if he doesn't break, maybe I'll bring it to the cool stuff tomorrow. We have the 30-hour marathon. Please be a part of that and help support the mighty DT. Maybe I'll bring him and then maybe let everybody else try. Oh, God. All right. So, your paint sucks. Your arms are small. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This ought to be pretty good. I have to go back. I love that thing. Hope this gives you some motivation. Yeah, Nate, I'm coming to find you. Me and the Meeple. I'm kidding. Come on, Nancy. Now I'm a Nancy. You can do this. Oh. All right. Well, here goes nothing, huh, folks? Let's just make sure. After you break it, paint it as a trophy. I got enough trophies. My trophy room is bigger than some people's games room. Alright, so again, if I lose this, I'll pay the money to make sure it goes into the Indiegogo. Because either way, we're going to win. So, I will say that I did draw his face on there. Because I want him... You know, first of all, who wants to be bent in half? Got to find a way to hold him. And this is 1-inch pine, by the way. Ask Berkey how 1-inch pine is. I know this seems so uneventful. I'm sorry. I've just got to find a good grip for this thing. Why do I do these things? They don't even consider me anybody on this stupid channel. That, folks, was the real Man vs. Meeple. Not two punks sitting behind a desk. You want the real thing? You could find it right here on the Dice Tower. Season 13, Indiegogo. That's one dead Meeple. Anybody else got any good ideas? Anybody else want to send anything at me? You'll find me waiting here. You can send it. I will break it. I guarantee it. Maybe tomorrow, if you guys want to donate some money, I'll be more than happy to squat Jason about 20 times. That's the end of that, Meeple. I think I busted my hand, to be honest with you. Sorry, a little pumped up there. Yeah, I got a couple of slivers in there. Dead. Piece of garbage. Anything else you guys can come up with, if it makes it easier for the guys to accomplish what they have to do, I'll break half this state if I have to. Fund that Indiegogo. Let's get it done tonight. Let's get it done. Let's take the pressure off Tom. This is the best channel out there. There's no other channel that can do what the guys do. They give you the work. They put everything into it. Z gives everything he has. Sam leaves it on the table. And Tom, if you guys have ever been backstage the way I have, where I've gone in there and I've watched time after time, okay, at these guys, it's not just, hey, let's set up a game. Yeah, sure, it's that. But game after game after game after game. It's like a Twilight Zone. They have to go over it. They love it. They break things down. There's no better channel. Nobody gives you more content. Nobody gives you better appearances at conventions. All right, this is the best YouTube channel, best web channel, and the best podcast that you're going to find. Support these guys. Believe me, if I didn't believe in these guys, I wouldn't be sitting around here breaking Meeples in half and breaking half my wrists. So let's read some of the comments. Oof. All right. Sam Healy in the house? Oh, is he? I didn't even see it. Is there? Yeah, Sam, I don't know how I did it. I'll tell you right now, I really think I damaged my wrist a little bit. I've got wood in my hands. But 1-inch pine, that wasn't too bad. Gauntlets down, squat Jason. Listen, I did this. I made a complete idiot out of myself. Just go down, take care of the guys, make sure that they're able to take care of their families, and the most important thing is bring you the best. The best. Nobody does it better, and they're constantly improving. 2017 is going to be a banner year for the Dice Tower, and I hope you guys give them all they got. And again, if you want to see Man versus Meeple, it's right here. Anytime, anywhere. You keep sending them, I'll keep breaking them. It's as easy as that. It's as simple as that. And by the way, all comments are not the thoughts of the Dice Tower themselves. They are solely of all my thoughts. So anything I say is not the opinion of the Dice Tower. With that said, I think we've got this done. I'll answer a couple questions, and then I'll go tend and try to get some of these slivers out of my hands, because that thing was not cut properly. Okay, let's see. 3-inch pine. You want to send it? Send it. Send it. You cut it out. Send it. I'll break it. Well, 3-inch pine would be a little ridiculous. That was hard enough. Make Meeples great again. Berkey, totally agree. Help make the Dice Tower great again. It'll be huge. This is the real Man versus Meeple, and you can only find it here at the Dice Tower. It's as simple as that. We will never hear the end of this. Why? I'm not saying anything. Millions and millions of people around the world are shaking in fear. Great job. Take care of your hands. I will. They hurt like hell. I think I got a couple of good slivers in there. What's it like to kill a Meeple? Well, I don't hear the sirens out front, so that's all right. Paint the shards. I think I am. I'm going to bring it down, and maybe we'll try to glue it back together. Who's going to pay for the Meeples? Mexico. Meeples' lives matter. Not anymore. This is just one less. So, we've got about 22 days left in this campaign. You guys are having fun with this. We've got 22 days left in this campaign. And if you guys can come up with anything else to help let's achieve all the goals. God knows we want to have Chaz back on the channel. And get the top 100s of some of the other people that are going to do top 100s. And not only that, but how about Dice Tower headquarters? Let's shoot for it. Let's get it done. Guys, thank you so much. I really need to get these massive slivers out here. Bring it to the Dice Tower Con. You know something? I will. We'll duct tape it together and bring it to Dice Tower Con. How's that? Boy, that was hard. Good thing I caught a good seam on it. Auction it off. Rob should say, since Rob called out my earlier comment, that Rob is an excellent painter and has huge hearts. It's okay, Nate. You're safe. All right, guys. Here we go. Meeple challenge. I know it's not the longest thing. What do we got it going at? 15 minutes? But you could watch the replay, I guess. 20 minutes. There you go. Buy Chaz a new backdrop. Yeah, why don't you guys send a pair of dice? I'll crush those too. It's fine with me. Rob, mate, you put the L in live shows, mate. I'll have to watch it twice to make up for it. There you go, lead guitar. Hey, again, thank you all so much for being a part of this. To the gentleman that made the meatball, I'll be looking for your name because it does show when you pay, and I'll ask Tom. So make sure that you pay, because you really don't want me doing my job and finding you and shaking the money out of your boots. Live up to your agreement. I lived up to mine. And everybody else, please, please, please donate. Where else on Dice Tower would you actually get to really see a man versus Meeple? But here. No place but here. And who knows what next we'll do. You guys come up with it. If you guys will pay to the Indiegogo, I'll do it. Just don't make it larger than a tractor trailer. Thanks so much for watching this. Let me go tend to my hands. I'm too old for this. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you next time.